Hello everyone, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a X returns reading for all of my Leos out there for the month of October. So without any further ado, let's jump in and see what the cards got to say. Okay, Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. What kind of energies are my Leos dealing with during the month of October? Okay, here we go. Oh. All right, so right out the gate, Three of Swords. So you're dealing with some heartache here. You are dealing with some heartache. Okay? You're dealing with some heartache. It involved a third-party situation here. I deal with a third-party situation there for sure. Now you thought, we got the Sun card here, so, there was a bit of happiness. You were feeling happy with this individual, material abundance, happiness, everything that you wanted. You thought you had it all. You also thought that this person was your twin flame. Damn, you thought this person was your twin flame. And you reconnected with this individual. This individual was an ex. And you had a reconnection with this individual. Okay? You had a connection with this individual for sure. Yeah. There was even a sense of like spiritual passion, spiritual strength. You guys were kind of reconnecting mentally, emotionally, physically. Everything was there. This was like a perfect situation. This was a fire sign individual, guys. King of Wands here, fire sign individual, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Okay, but just because it glitters and then you look yellow, don't mean it's gold. All right, because your intuition was your spider sense was tingling like, yo, this something wrong or something's not quite right. Moon card. Deception. Hidden peril. Something was hidden. Bam! Tower moment. Just fucked it all up. Let's just recap here. Rewind it all the way back to the beginning. So, you got a third-party situation there, okay, that you were dealing with. A third-party situation. You were happy. You were happy. Everything, all the boxes were checked. The car was running on a full tank of gas, just driving down the road. Everything's great. Bright sunny day. Everything is popping. Little clinkety clank under the hood. Then bam! Damn muffler fell off. The tires fell off. Transmission was shot. Basically, one of them type of deals where, they just patched it up. They patched up the car just good enough to get you off the lot. And it's bright and it's shiny. They got a fat wax job on it. So you're like, wow, you're feeling good about it. As soon as you get like 20 miles from the lot, the whole damn car just falls apart. That's what this situation is right here. Things were looking good. You even gave this individual another chance. It was a reconnect from a past, from the past, and you reconnected with this person. So this person was an ex, and they just fucked it all up because they were very deceitful. It was they were messing with you, and they were messing with this other individual at the same time. And I'm getting a feeling here that this wasn't a situation where he or she had been with this person for a while. Okay, this was like basically this person was maintaining two partners at the same time, pretty much. And you kind of had to sense that something wasn't quite right. Like, this something's not passing the smell test here. Something's not quite right. And then once you found out the truth, it really caused a tower moment, because it really hurt you at the core of your being on a cellular level, because you trusted this person so much. You thought you finally found, your search was over. You know what I mean? You thought you found that person that you were going to spend the rest of your life with. Is one of those type of hurts. And it was just like, basically, the rug got pulled from under you when you felt out like, damn, this person had been maintaining a whole other separate full life. This wasn't even like a booty call situation. This was like a completely whole other relationship that they were having. It's one of them type of things where, like, the wound is deep. It's a deep cut because it's a deep situation. All right, it's a wound, not a cut. It is a fucking wound. That's what you're dealing with right here. Oof. Man, that's okay. So that's that. Let's see what kind of energy is going on with your ex. What kind of energy are my Leo's exes dealing with? What kind of energy is my Leo's ex dealing with? What kind of energy is my Leo's ex dealing with? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Okay. So, right off the bat, we got the 5 of Cups. So, your ex is looking back in regret. Your ex is looking back in regret, crying over spilled milk, so to speak, about some decisions that they have made that they're regretful about. In addition, we got the King of Wands here, which tells me that they're currently dealing with a couple people. We'll get to those. Dealing with a fire sign individual, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, someone that really has the vision to see the bigger picture here. And there's a bit of spiritual faith, a bit of spiritual strength, spiritual faith, passion. We have the Strength card they're dealing with here. So this is a person looking to kind of connect with them on an emotional level here, that's looking at the bigger picture, really looking to start something solid. We got another fire sign individual, Queen of Wands. This person has the ability to really a person that really has the ability to attract people to them. But this person's a sneak. Okay, they're 7 of Swords, engaging in very sneaky behavior. As a matter of fact, here, they've decided to kind of like turn your back. They turned their back on your ex and walked away from them because, they were creeping around the whole time anyway. And yeah, I guess it was just getting to the point where they were just like, you know what, let me just bounce. Let me just get out of here. There's no reason to kind of string this thing along any more than I'm already doing. So they're kind of that's what's going on with that situation. And also here we have finally an Earth sign individual, Ace of Pentacles, and there's a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and it represents like a very huge opportunity for something really to pop off with this person, something solid, something stable. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. So this situation, this is possibly someone that they met where they work. This is a work type of situation we're dealing with here. So That's what's going on with their particular situation. Again, but they are kind of looking back on the relationship actually that they had with you, a connection they had with you, and they're kind of looking back in regret that it didn't, things didn't work out the way maybe that they wanted, that they needed them to. Um, yeah. Okay, and so that's what's going on with their situation. But your situation that you're currently dealing with is by far, whew, man, we're talking about explosive betrayal. That's what this is. So that's what's going on in their situation. So let me see, what are the chances that you guys are going to reconnect, find each other here? What are the chances? What are the outcomes that you're going to get back together with your ex? What are the chances that Leo is going to reconnect back with their ex? What are the chances that Leo is going to reconnect with their ex? What are the chances that Leo is going to reconnect with their ex? What are the chances that Leo is going to reconnect with their ex? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards that I need to see. All right. Okay. So, I cannot play poker for shit. Because you can see it on my face. I already know that. King of Swords. Very strong, solid, mental, solid foundation. So, that's good, right? So, mentally things are pretty much clarified and solidified. And you guys are making, have made some really... this situation has been very cathartic, very cathartic for you. For you in particular, going through something like this, if it does not completely break you, and if you realize somebody's having a whole complete other relationship, that shit will break you. I can totally understand that. In this case scenario, though, it looks like wisdom, the wisdom that needed to be gained from this very treacherous situation was learned. Okay? Also, we have the Four of Swords here, which means resting, contemplating. There's a sense of contemplation here, because also with your other ex as well, again, Five of Cups, there was a sense of regret looking back in the past. So there was a sense of, okay, you just got off. This is still fresh. This is a fresh hurt out the oven type of thing here. You can still smell the aroma in the air that the hurt is so fresh. That type of thing. Your ex is kind of like reminiscing, like, okay, yeah, wow, wow, I can't believe this, that type of thing. So the ingredients have been put into this recipe for this. The Sun card, a great outcome, an outcome of happiness. So it does appear that you and your ex are going to reconnect here. You're going to find each other. Be it as though you're going to find it from a place of possible, again, a pain. You're going to be able to reconnect again because of the pain, the deceit in which you've both dealt with in your I don't say current, but current situation. You're going to be able to find each other again, because they were dealing with someone that walked out on them too, that was engaged in some sneaky behavior. Doesn't look like they're all that, crazy about the choices that they have. Maybe there's an opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles, someone that they work with. But with them looking back and regret, their full attention is not even on that situation. It's on you. So it does appear that you guys will be getting back together at the end of this month. So with that being said, let's see what additional information spirits have to bestow upon us before we shut this thing down. So, I'm gonna point some things out here to you. First thing would be perfect timing. Perfect timing. Snatch. You know, you can snatch some victory here from the jaws of defeat. All right, and so it's the perfect timing to do so. You're just coming out of a bad situation. This situation, they're thinking about, reminiscing about it. Perfect timing. Perfect timing for things to come together. Okay? Addition here, take action. Take action. This would be the perfect timing, take action to make it happen. Also, and of course, if you believe. Meaning, if you truly want to make this reconnection with someone, now is the perfect time to do so. But let me throw this small caveat in there. So, there also may be an aspect of taking some time out to heal too. So, you know, no one wants to be alone. I get that. However, with that being said, right after coming, you know, you don't want to make the mistake of being, you're reconnecting with someone, but reconnecting with someone in the sense of it being a rebound. That's kind of like what you don't want here. Camera's getting kind of messed up here. Okay. So that's what you don't want. So what you want to do here is you may want to take the time out to heal yourself. That may be something that you need to do to heal yourself before you jump back into something else. That's just my little advice there. The timing to reconnect with this person is definitely there, but you may want to take the time out for yourself to kind of heal before you move on to something else, because you don't want this to end up being a rebound for you, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to be dropping my story on Friday, so look for it. It's going to be raw. It's going to be hardcore. Just want to warn you in advance again. And when you see it, you'll know. In addition here, this is a general extra terms reading. Hopefully this resonated with you. If it didn't, please feel free to get a personal reading. So we can kind of I can dig into your personal situation. We can find out what we need to know there. If it didn't resonate, same thing, get a personal reading. I'll leave all the information below. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.